Hi, I'm Holly Williams. Welcome to Holistic Life. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Holly, and today we're going to do some movements that differentiate the left side from the right side, otherwise known as homolateral movements. So anytime in a yoga practice, or really any movements that we take in life that take these lateral movements, can be considered homolateral movements. So any of the crescents, so like one of these, this would be considered homolateral. Or even like right leg, left arm, that would be considered homolateral. And today we're going to explore movements that take us through differentiating left side from right side, as well as feet from arms and legs. So all you're going to need is yourself, some space, and a mat. No props needed today. It should be nice and easy, pretty gentle. Anyone can do it. It is for everybody. And if you're ready, let's get started. We are going to be here as we begin in a seated posture today. Just regular cross-legged, however you would like to be comfortable. You can allow the legs to not be crossed if you would like. Whatever is comfortable for you right now, today. Every day is different, so just honor yourself for where you are in this moment right now. So with legs crossed, assuming your legs are crossed, let's just take the palms of the hands, place them on the floor, and we're just going to do a little bit of just a slight arrival, coming into our bodies, feeling sensations as we begin and just settle a little bit. So just take the palms of the hands, place them on either side of the hips on the floor. Feel into the ground as you breathe. Maybe close the eyes for a moment. Allow the breath to feel natural. Maybe as you breathe, you become a little bit more relaxed. And you may notice sensations. You may notice you want to shift weight in your body. That's okay. Inhale all the way in and just let it go. Opening the eyes if you had them closed. Inhale, press the hands down into the floor. Rise up through the crown of the head as if someone is pulling a string from the crown of your head. And exhale, release. Inhale, the tail and pelvis will go down. Let the arms come up. Let the palms touch. Really reach through those fingertips. And exhale, both arms down. One more time, inhale the hands down, the crown of the head reaches towards the ceiling. Exhale, release. Inhale, the tail goes down, the arms come up, rise up through the arms, through the spine. Let those arms reach towards the ceiling, and exhale, we're going to crescent over to the right. Keeping both hips down. Inhale up through center and exhale to the other side, keeping both hips down. One more time each side. Inhale up, reach through those fingertips and reach them over to the side, really keeping this hip down. And inhale up through center and exhale to the other side. We'll come up and exhale both arms down. So keeping this hand on the floor, let's press it down. Let the other arm rise, reach up through the fingertips and exhale, reaching over, really feeling that nice length in your side body, keeping that hip on the floor. Inhale, reach it up, And exhale, bring that arm down. Pressing it down. Inhale, this arm rises and we reach over. Exhale. Keeping this hip planted down on that ground. Inhaling, exhale. Really reaching. And then we'll inhale, reach it up, reach both arms up, reaching through the fingertips, and we're going to exhale, both arms down. Bring the hands forward onto the floor, tuck the chin. Just feel some nice length in the back body. We're just warming up the body as we move. Let your inhale lift you up, and as you exhale, lengthen the legs, bringing them a little bit wide. And we're going to do the same thing here with wide legs. Let's inhale, reach them up, and we'll exhale, bring this hand down and reach this one over. Maybe feel this foot pressing into the floor, maybe lengthening through that heel, and you can feel this really nice length all the way through this side of the body. Inhale it up. Let the other arm come up, switching, and exhale over. Feeling this foot maybe lengthen through the heel, maybe pressing it down into the floor. Feeling this nice length through this entire side of the body, even into the leg. And breathing all the time. We'll inhale up, lengthen, 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 really reach it up, and exhale the arms down. We'll go ahead and cross the ankles, and we're gonna come on forward, and we're actually gonna lie down on the belly. So very slowly, making our way to the belly. Hands are stacked underneath the forehead, and taking just a moment to relax in Makrasana. Maybe you want your feet to get wide, allowing the thighs to roll out from underneath the body, letting the toes point out to either side. Kind of opens up the hips, lets them rest in a different way. Let's go ahead and, if you had the legs wide, go ahead and bring them back to the mat. Tops of the feet are nice and active, and reach those hands forward. We're going to fly like Superman. So inhale, reach through the fingertips, reach back through the feet. Maybe they lift off the ground, and exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, lengthen through the hands, through the feet. Maybe they lift, maybe a little bit of a wiggle. And exhale, release. Keeping the left arm and the left leg on the floor. Let's bring the right elbow and the right knee close together with your inhale. Inhale, bring the right knee and the right elbow towards each other. Not quite touching, maybe about 6 to 10 inches in between. And exhale. Reaching through this left arm, reaching back through that left leg, and we're gonna switch sides. So inhale, lengthen back through that right leg, and lengthen the right hand forward. And with your inhale, bringing the left leg and the left arm towards each other, elbows and knees come towards each other. Lengthening through that right hand, back through that right leg, really feeling length throughout that entire right side of the body. And we'll inhale. Bring the left hand, left leg back, forward and back. And resting here for just a moment. With your hands, bring them underneath the shoulders. With your inhale, let the hands go down, the lungs will inflate, the heart will lift, the feet will reach back, little baby cobra. And exhale, release. One more time, inhale, the hands will go down, the heart and chest will lift. And as you exhale, let the hands come forward, letting your weight come into the elbows. And here we are in a Sphinx. Hands are nice and wide on the floor. Feet are nice and active back behind us. Taking just a couple breaths here in Sphinx as you inhale, pulling your mat towards your belly, feeling the heart pull forward, feeling the feet pull back towards the back of the mat. Maybe a lift in the chin. And as you exhale, just feel the gravity, feel the weight on your belly. And we'll inhale, pulling that mat towards the belly button and the heart pull forward, maybe a lift in the chin, the toes pull back. And exhale, release. Keeping the left arm and the right leg on the floor, let's inhale, reach through the right arm and back through the left leg. Maybe they lift. And exhale, release. Pressing the right hand down, pressing the left foot down. Let's inhale, press them down, the left side hand and the right foot. Reach through and up, and exhale, release. We'll do one more time each side. So we'll inhale, exhale, release. And inhale, exhale, release. Bringing the hands underneath the shoulders. We'll inhale, give them a press, give the knees a press, and we'll come up here into a table. And we'll do a quick cat-cow just to put some motion here into the spine. As you inhale, let the belly drop, let the tail and the chin lift. And exhale, press the hands down, press the knees down, let the belly come in towards the spine, tucking the chin. Inhaling, the navel down, the tail and chin look up. And exhaling, the hands go down, the knees go down, the belly comes in towards the spine, tucking the chin. Coming to a neutral table with your exhale. We'll take our left hand, keep it nice and firm on the floor, give it a press. Let the right hand lift up and forward like you're going to shake someone's hand. And then feeling your weight in this right leg, we'll press that down and the left leg will reach up and back. Finding this nice balance. Inhale, lengthen, reaching forward. And exhale, bringing it all down. And doing the other side. So pressing this hand down, this left hand reaches up and forward like you're going to shake someone's hand. And then this leg presses down, the right leg reaches up and back. So finding those toes, finding that heel. Inhaling, reaching back through that heel, reaching forward with those fingertips, keeping the support in this hand and this knee, and exhale, bring it all down. With your next inhale, let's walk the hands towards the body. We're going to press into the tops of the feet and come into a kneeling posture. And we're going to do a little bit of a camel, but we're going to only do half camels because a full camel can be quite sensational here on the back, and we just want to feel nice, gentle movements. So let's bring the hands to the hips. Tops of the feet are on the floor. And with our inhale, let's let the heart lift. Let the heart lift, almost like someone's pulling your heart up towards the ceiling. Exhale into gravity. And with your next inhale, keeping the left hand on the hip, let's reach up through the right arm, spiral it back, and exhale, maybe finding the heel. If you can't find the heel, that's totally fine. You can always bring this hand maybe to the back of the leg. And with your next inhale, let's spiral that arm back up And exhale, bring it back to your hip. We'll do the other side. Inhale, rise up through that left arm, let the heart lift. And exhale, spiraling that arm back towards the heel. If you can find the heel, great. If you can't find the heel, place your arm or your hand on the back side of the leg. Or maybe even your low back. With your next inhale, spiraling that left arm back up and forward, finding your hip. Now let's bring the hands back down to the floor to give us a little bit of support as we sweep this right foot forward, pressing into that right foot, bringing the hands to the knee here in a low lunge. Feeling weight go down in this back knee, feeling weight go down in this front foot. Back foot is active on the floor, feeling your weight. So keeping this hand on this knee, let's take this hand. We'll inhale, press everything down. We're going to watch this hand reach up and back, reaching back towards that back foot, following it down to the floor. We're going to spiral it up towards the ceiling and exhale, bring that hand down. Let's press into this front leg, bring the hands back down and sweep that right leg back, coming back into a table. And sweeping this left foot forward, taking a step, pressing it down so we can rise and bring both hands to the knee. Feeling this nice sensation in this hip flexor. Weight is going down in this front foot and weight is going down in this knee and that back foot. We have a right angle in this front leg. Keeping these hips square. We don't want to cave in. We don't want one of these where we're caving. We want to sit nice and tall. These hips are nice and square, level with the ground. And when you're ready, keeping this hand on the knee, let's press it down. We'll spiral this arm up. Watch it go up and back, reaching back towards that foot, down towards the floor, forward, up, reaching, and exhale. Bring that hand back down to the knee. Bringing both hands down to the floor. Let's let this foot come back. A quick little cat-cow, inhaling the belly down and the tail and chin up. Exhale, pressing the floor away. One more time. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And very gently making our way back to the belly, stacking the hands, bringing the forehead to the hands, and taking a gentle rest here in Makrasana. As you're ready, we're going to bring one hand forward, one hand under the shoulder. The hand under the shoulder, give it a little press. Let's roll up onto this side, bend in the knees. Let the head rest on your reaching arm. The palm will face up. And this palm that's on the floor, let's give it a push, lengthen through that top leg and reach through the heel and come up into seated. Any other stretches or postures that you might want to take, feel free. This is your practice. I just kind of gave you some different ways to take it, but at the end of the day, it's your practice and you can do with it what you want. you're welcome. You have permission. I'm giving you permission. But honestly, you are giving yourself the permission to do any of these moves, to do this practice, and to take the time for yourself to feel your body in movement. So hopefully you enjoyed these very simple, very gentle homolateral movements. And I hope it helps you feel good, maybe different in your practice today, and that it allows you to feel rested through the rest of your day and your week. Thank you so much for joining me. More videos are to come. I will have one on contralateral movements. That again is those twisting movements, and homologous will be coming soon. So check that stuff out, and check out my other videos too. Everything's pretty different, very embodied, pretty fun in my opinion. Thanks for stopping by. I hope this made your life a little bit more holistic. And if it didn't, that's okay too. Have a good day, friends. Thank you so much.